Welcome, my name is Grzegorz Łabinski. I'm the author of Tododoc. In this short presentation, I will show you how I use the application to speed up of creation of my daily to-do lists. Let's start. Tododoc always opens itself on my today's to-do lists page. Like you see, I'm working now on the fifth item. I'm recording the screencast for you. We'll back here a moment later, but first we'll go to the Actions Manager page. This is a place where you can see all actions currently stored in the application's database. I can of course edit any one of the actions, clicking the button on the right, like that. Add a new one, clicking another button on the top, like that, and remove, dragging an item and dropping it on the trash button, like that. When you create a new action, you can define a description, a status, a schedule date, a deadline date, a project to which an action will belong, and tags. Like you see, there are four types of action status: active, waiting, someday, and closed. These buttons on the bottom bar on the left works as a triggers to show or hide actions with desired statuses, like that. I can see closed actions now, maybe not, maybe only someday, maybe only waiting. Any combinations are possible. Okay. You can also set an order in which the list is presented. There is no limitations. You can choose any one of columns and set a direction, like that. Okay. Yet for me, the most important feature is filtering the lists by tags. To open the filtered tag bar, click the bottom bar. Now choose one or more, max 7, tags, and set a type of conjunction for params, selecting or not the checkbox, like that. Okay. Remove filtering. So, I've got already actions. Before we start to create a daily to-do list, let me take a look at the Projects Manager page. Like you see, there are many identical elements, like on the previous page. If you double click on an item of the manager, you can see all actions belong to the project. Okay, let's start to create a new daily to-do lists. Usually I create my daily to-do lists on the morning, at the beginning of a day. Some of us, maybe you, prefer to do it at the end of a previous day. For Tododoc it doesn't matter. Let's go. Open the to-do list page. Like you saw before, my today's daily to-do list is already created and nearly almost executed. So let's make a daily to-do list for tomorrow. You can see that the application automatically put on the new created list 2 actions. These are actions which have their scheduled date field definite on tomorrow. If you create an action and set its scheduled date on a certain day, the action will be automatically put on a proper daily to-do list. What's now? This is the time when I have to decide which of all my active actions I want to execute tomorrow. To do it, I open the next action browser and simply drag and drop some of actions to the to-do lists, like that. Once more. I can also, if I want, reorder the list like that. Call to mark tomorrow later at the end of the day. Okay, that's it. I'm ready for tomorrow. Just after the wake up, I will start to execute the actions. So that's all for this time. More screencasts you will find in the near future in the help section of Tododoc's webpage, www.tododoc.com. I cordially invite you to share with me your first impressions about Tododoc. Every kind of feedback will be helpful. Thank you very much. See you later.